God damn. Okay, mic was muted. There we go. I knew I'd forget that. That's why I got you guys here. That's why I got you guys here. Shh, just let him go on. Yeah, I would have gone on all night. Surely I would have maybe noticed. Doubt it. Probably not. The blinking light on the microphone doesn't give it away at all. Yeah. I made many jokes. None of them will be repeated. Why do I do this to myself? Here we go, and again, surviving the Mars. Let's see how we go. Let's see if Mars defeats us. I doubt it. I mean, it's just a planet. And I'm getting messages from Fox saying that he can't hear me. Well, yes, yeah, yes. I've learned. And Lethal is enjoying the sick setup. Thanks, man. I've pinched some panels, some wall boards from the studio. So that's a bit barren for now, until we start getting back in there again. Yeah, I guess we'll see how we're doing. So we got some colonists. They have arrived. They're in here somewhere, I believe. There they are, shopping for groceries and the likes. Currently in the I can't remember what they call it, like a trial phase or something like that, to see if our people actually survive. If they last 10 days, they call it a win, and then we'll start sending more people. So no more rockets come from Earth for 10 days. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of fun. I believe you can get resources. I don't know. Yeah, you can get resources. You just can't get passengers. So that's interesting. Yeah, let's see how we go this time. See if we can make some money, and then start booming. What do we got here? We've got some issues. Polymers. Goddamn polymers. Alright. I think we got a cargo pod, because we need those batteries up and running. Polymers are one of those things that are pretty expensive to ship, but once you start like producing them on Mars, like they're brilliant. And like you can never have too many. Hope everything else is well. How do you find Mars bars on Mars? Are they buried or do they grow on hills? They're actually kind of like peanuts. They grow from a bush, but they grow underground. They're more of a root than a bar. But yeah, they were discovered on Mars back in 1932 by the French, I believe. Why does this rocket want to leave? I don't know. It's loaded. I guess we'll send it back. It's just taking up space on the runway. The landing pad. Can't believe I had the microphone muted. I'm such an idiot. Oh well. We learn. I've done sillier things, don't get me wrong. They surrendered the rights to the Mars company to Coca-Cola. Yeah. Yep. I believe it. What are our blue boys doing down here? They're just chilling. Alright, what do we need? We're sort of losing power. Doesn't help that our batteries are doing nothing. We've got solar going and wind. So I think we need to up that. There's wind turbines here which are doing sweet fuck all. And why is that the case? That's because they're out of the radius. So we need resources inside this zone. Another universal depot down here probably couldn't hurt. Will they stock it? Looks like they might. Maybe. They're doing something. Picking up metals. Okay, that's good. No, don't want them to put food there. Food goes there. No fuel either. See if we can get some of these nerds to pick up some machine parts, because that's what we really need for these turbines.
Resources are low.
So what's everybody else up to tonight while they're hanging out here?
All right. I'll tell you
Fox has finished his Void Dragon in one single night, so I've got no idea what he's doing. One thing I want to learn more about this game is to find out how to make more money besides these rare metals exporting back to Earth, because that's generally just what I do every time I play. Just bulk geologists and mine the shit out of that. Speedrunning, making a thesis. Well, that's fantastic. That's actually something that I would like to see. I couldn't even imagine. And basing some crons. Of course you are. Of course you are. How many weeks have we got till the GTO? Is it 2 or 3? I think it's 2. That's really advice against it. I'll take your advice. I'm not steer clear. Everything feels slow. Okay, let's speed the shit up. 2 weeks this weekend. Alright, that makes me actually feel a bit better. God damn, we are losing power. Hardcore.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. Cool. So long as you know where to look.
Alright. Drone battery capacity increased by 50%. It's big. It's big. We've got here so far. We've got the drone hub going. Fuel compression. Alright, they're two pretty good ones. The fuel compression is definitely what we need. Get more rocket cargo space. And the drone hub's nearly done. There's no point cancelling it now. Yeah. We'll let them tick along. They'll let us know when they're finished. We can scan. Let's just do some more scanning. See what we can find. Alright. Doesn't look to be any anomalies to scan, so we'll find out where old mate is. Here he is, just chilling. We'll bring him back. Alright. Pod is ready to go. Oh, man, we need concrete down there as well. I goofed up real bad by placing that so far away. I should have built one closer. But that's alright. You know what? Let's should we put another concrete plant? Let's do it. Let's build another concrete plant down here. We're going to need it later. Build it there. Try and clear it. Keep as much dust clear from there. And we'll run some power. We got the resources though. Metals and machine parts. No, need the machine parts. There's some great upgrades we can get later on where our drones can carry like 2 resources instead of just 1. It's big. Very big. Try and find everyone that's just chilling around doing fuck all. Find a job for them. Oh, no. Pick it up first. Jumping the gun. Although they've both got their machine parts, so they'll go straight to the concrete extractor. Batteries are back in business now that we've got the polymers. Something we can do to also help slow down our production, because we're going to have a lot. We can turn off night shift, so the extractor here will only operate sort of during like first and 2 shifts of the day. And then it will save power as well, which is good. especially at night time when the solar panels aren't kicking in. Of course. All right. What have we got going on here? We will really want make sure everyone's in their right specialty. But people are hopping around. I think what we'll do is we'll block 2 there. We only need 1 person on the farm. We definitely need 1 in each of them. Hopefully they generally fill themselves. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass because they'll just sit around being unemployed. Yeah.
Sector scanned.
And this one. Alright, cool. Until we get until we pass this colony phase, then we'll be fine. Then we can have them doing whatever they want to do. Well, to an extent, of course. Alright, what else we need down here? We need depots. Depots for days. Concrete depot. Place that there. I guess it's fine. And a dumping site for all the spoil that concrete plant will create.
Research complete.
Cool. Drone hub upgrade, I believe. And we can also build them as well, so we don't need the prefabs anymore. So that's good. Metals and electronics. Electronics are a pain in the ass because they can only be built by colonists in the domes unless you ship them back from Earth. So yeah, it's one of those things. Electronics, machine parts, they're all like factories that need to be built inside the domes. So I try to avoid that and generally just buy them when I need them. Sweet. Alright, not a lot's happening. We're losing water again. That'd be because the farm kicked in. Okay, so we need another moisture evaporator. Or... oh, okay, what's going on here? Of course, power. Alright, let's, for now, shut this bad boy down. And that one will save some power. And probably even the rocket plant. I believe there is a way to shut it down completely. Oh, of course, there. We can just switch it off. So we get all the shifts going. Shut it down. Alright, that's not bad. That's slowed it right down. So, okay, they're back in business again. We need more power. Quickly. Otherwise our colonists will not be surviving Mars. It's always good to sort of space your power out, because sometimes, especially when meteors start happening, it can take out your entire solar farm with one well-placed meteor strike, and then you're in trouble.
Sector scanned.
So I like to sort of build a few smaller
Milestone
ones
achieved.
throughout. And then of course the trouble sort
Our
of lies
colonists
there.
are suffering from hypothermia.
Yes, we know. It's very troubling. The trouble lies there when these power cables here under the white conduit gets damaged, and then you start leaking power, and you need to repair it very quickly. Alright, now we're back in business. Get some stuff going again. Once that's going, we'll get these 2 wind turbines finished. Okay, fuel compression, that's on its way to being done. generally try and stay for now at the top of the tree. You know, if we go full robotics, it starts getting very expensive, and we're not producing enough research points at the moment. So see if there's anything else that can sort of help us out. I think that one there, the moisture evaporator upgrade, so that'll produce water production increase by 50%. So that's a good one. Of course, didn't wire that up properly. Can't go through the tank. Buildings that use power, you can sort of link up through them. Buildings that don't, you can't, as you would have seen me there. I ran that to this water tank here, which does not need power. If I had to run it to anything else, it would have used these little cords here and sort of linked itself through. Solar farm. Yes, solar farm. Am I ready for my tournament this weekend? I absolutely am. Ready, I'm ready mentally, but I'm not ready as far as painted models go. It's not going to happen. I've accepted the fact. I managed to get my list back to the tournament organizer because I forgot to add psychic powers, of course, to my magus and my patriarch, and they would have been useless without psychic powers. Which tournament? The 40k, I think they're calling it a June Joust in at Guff in Werribee. Just a little one they're running. I think there's like 16 or 18 players. Wax actually playing there.
A human has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
Look at that. We have our first Martian. And now that that's happened, we automatically pass the colony phase. So it's been evaluated positively. Additional colonists can be called from Earth. So now we can send other rockets with more people. I guess, you know, if you want to prove to the boss that you can survive, why not have a baby? I don't know. Of course we need electronics. Goddamn. Call another supply pod. I won't rush into getting another rocket full of colonists. I think it'd be best to just continue what we got for a minute.
Sector scanned.
For a red up minute. Cyber war. What's going on here? Okay, our cybersecurity system team has been taking advantage of a gaping hole within one of our rivals' network defenses. Okay, this is interesting. So you can sort of do some things to the other colonies. I don't really know what we should do. Should we hinder their production? Share story with Earth? Will they lose colonists and money? Wow. Oh, we could blackmail them. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess I really don't know how well they're performing. I think let's just share the story with Earth, so they'll we're standing with them. I don't really care. Cool, it's ticking along. So we've got 431 research per soul. So currently, yeah, these are getting done in a couple of days. That one, a couple more, but this one should fly through. I'd like to the next rocket we send to probably have some geologists so we can start mining and sending money back. Sorry, sending metals back, getting money from Earth. And then maybe get some more research scientists out there so we can start getting those research points up. Any more anomalies that we can find? Nothing really yet. Might build some more sensor towers so we can get these scans done a bit quicker as well. Probably wouldn't hurt. Slap one there. Ah, of course we need electronics. Oh well, we'll have something here very shortly. Alrighty, pods here, ready to go. Slap it down there. I really want to get some pipes running to these water there. 5,000. There was another one which was pretty close as well. That one's probably better. It's got 20,000. But it's probably out of range. Yes, it is. But they both are, so I guess it's either or, I suppose. Do enjoy those pipes, dude. So what we can do is once we get a few standing around, we can send them to collect metal. Throughout the zones, you see metal just lying around. You can also find polymers, which is interesting. So there's some great RC transports we can get, which can just like stock it up. I don't believe, no, the dozer can't. He just moves rock around. The transport is sick. You just load him up, like send him off. Just go pick up shit, come back, full load. I always look forward to the terraforming process. I generally tend to do it too early. So we'll see how that goes. We might be able to get some stuff down, even some basic stuff. I can't even remember where it is. Here it is, terraforming. First thing first, we really need to get the atmosphere up by producing some good old-fashioned greenhouse gases. Yeah. Oh, it's not just me then. Oh, thank God. Maybe we'll just slap these probes down and see what's around. I feel like sort of a lucky dip, really.
Sector scanned.
Oh,
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Beautiful. And another one. Fucking perfect. Couldn't go better than that.
Research complete.
Good old mate. We'll send him up here first. Cool. And we've researched the fuel compression, so our rockets will be able to carry more. We'll smash this one out, start stocking up some water. Everything else is looking pretty good though. 15 food. Are our colonists happy? I think they're happy. Seems like it. I mean, it's like early days, it can't really do much. I know they like parks, which is good because it, yeah, you can see there it provides relaxation, exercise, and playing, which I think is good for kids. Maybe we'll slap one of these down. So you can sort of tell sometimes when you lay these out. That one's laid out pretty well. You'll fit 3 buildings there. This one here. That one there's gonna do nothing. You'll fit another building there, so slap a little garden there. Oh, of course we'll have another one here, won't we? Should be another one there. So maybe we'll slap another one there just to boost it up, you know. Yeah, sweet. Another one there. Keep them all happy. Get our fuel production going again.
The rover manipulators held the silver-white mineral up to the camera just as the chemical analysis came through. We found tellurium.
Nice, okay, so we got an ongoing effect there which reduces the cost of robotics technology by 10%. Very nice. Sweet. There is there, the RC transport. Maybe we'll get one of them. That way we can just sort of do some of our own resource gathering. Well, these nerds don't do much.
Resources are low.
Yep, low on metal. Alright, let's, yeah. Send them out.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
Okay, yeah. Tara Dean has the gambler trait. Congratulations, Tara. Don't forget, chase your losses. They can't run forever. I think now we'll get another rocket coming in. There's some more colonists. First, we'll just make sure we've got enough room for them. So that's pretty full. So we'll have to build another living complex. We've got the room for it. It's just a pain in the ass because they take up that whole section there. So, is it a good trait or bad? I believe it's bad. I thought it was Tara. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's bad because you have to provide a casino or something for them to play in. I'm pretty sure there's a building for that. Yeah, casino complex. So yeah, if you don't provide that building for them, they get unhappy. Though it's good because it, you can see there it provides luxury, gaming, gambling, and social, which is all things that you need. So yeah, I don't know. I sort of try and steer clear of like that. There's a few traits that I generally tend to avoid. Gambling's one of them. I don't know why. I just feel like got bigger things to worry about than playing blackjack. Yeah. All right. Let's get this other complex down. And then we'll get another rocket on the way. And of course that moisture evaporator. I'm pretty sure we've got a spare one. We do. Sweet. Alright, we'll slap it down. Wouldn't hurt to slap it here, I suppose. And that should put us back into the positives. So we'll build another water tower as well to store water. That way if anything happens to our tower here, Got it back up. Cool. Alright, so what passengers we got? Geologist, yeah, that's good. Gambler, again. Here we go. Has 50% chance to lose 20 sanity when visiting casino. Oof, okay. See, that's, yeah. That's why I don't like it. It's a tough one because his also name is Bangkok. I don't know if that's a... Well done. Yeah. So you recover sanity when gaming, which the casino complex provides, but the gambling thing's pretty rough. But he's a geologist. We sort of want geologists at the moment. So we get those two. Glutton. I hate glutton. Double rations is rough. You know what? You can go. Lock him. Sanity is overrated. Yes, absolutely. Alright, what do you got here? We need a few no specializations to do our sort of more mundane jobs. Tourists, I don't really know what tourists. They don't work. Okay. Hooroo. See you later. Haven't had it for months. Exactly. Absolutely, dude. Get another botanist. Let's go on the farm there. Vegan, nope. No vegans on our planet. Get rid of you. Cayenne, sexy apparently. I mean, that's a, you know. Sure. Another geologist. We'll get at least 3 geologists, I think. That way we can start a rare metals plant. Engineer, don't need them yet. Alright, cool. We've got 5 so far. So let's see about another scientist. There may be a way to sort these. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, geologist. Cool. Alright, so that's our 3 geologists we need. Probably another botanist wouldn't hurt. So many gamblers. I don't have the room for a gambling or a casino complex at the moment, so I have to try and avoid them. Proper contract, yep. Scientist, here we go. Gamer. So we need either, something to provide gaming, which is the electronics store, so they can buy the latest iPhone. A geologist who's a party animal, that would be someone I would actually like to meet, because geologists are generally pretty, I mean, they're into rocks, right? So they wouldn't be the life of every party, but sure. Jeez, our rocket is not looking, it's pretty empty at the moment. All the ones we need, they've got bad traits. He rocks out. Yeah, I reckon. Alright, geologist, sweet. Another one of them. Doesn't hurt. Medic wouldn't hurt either. Not you. We've got 3 to pick from. Alright. The loner trade's a pain in the ass. Losing comfort while they're living in a dome with a population over 30. 30 sounds like a lot, but it's not. We get some pretty big domes going. I guess for now it's probably not bad. can never go wrong with a few no specialization. They can do all the jobs, but just not well. Officers are interesting because they're like security. Sometimes you need them because, like, if your colonists like start to get unhappy, they cause riots and they carry on. But I've generally never needed them, not to like a really big extent.
I guess we all have future pants. They're pants we're going to wear tomorrow and the next day.
All right, cool. That's our 12 there.
The day after that.
Hey, Rad. What's going on, man? Sweet. Cool. Alright, that'll be done by the time they get here. I like playing with these different skins. Some of them look good. Some of them are weird. All right, what's going on? We still need metal. Maybe we should build a metal extractor. Then again, we need colonists. I'd really rather the rare metals extractor so we can start making some bank. Yeah. The metals, we've got the drones. They're sort of standing around. We'll keep sending them off together.
I guess we all have future pants. Pants we're going to wear tomorrow and the next day.
Alright, where can we send these guys? Probably down here, I think. Hit that up.
Sector scanned.
Sweet. Alright. Now Explorer, let's send him over to this anomaly. And we've got another one down here for him to hit as well. Alright, our water's looking good. We're not really... It's not really increasing, not by much. But that's fine. That's alright. We're sort of surviving at the moment. Drone hub. Maybe we should hit one up over here. No, down here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll build one down here. That way we can start getting the water from here. Also sort of future proofing, because I think our next dome will probably go down this way.
Not exactly clear whether they even truly exist or could be shown to.
Yeah, I think in that way that will share the resource depot. Resource depot here. Gee whiz, alright.
That's great. But if not, that's great.
Metals, goddamn, need those metals.
Resources are low.
That would mean that with this brain, a tiny thing, a septillion times smaller than the
Research complete. No active research. Anomaly analyzed.
Cool, alright. Research is complete. So I think don't really need low G high rises yet. Don't need to house bulk colonists. Probably the drone battery capacity increase would help. 50%, that's pretty good. Yeah. And that doesn't hurt too. Engineers and geologists have a +10 performance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh no. That is rough, dude. That is rough. I hate painting bases on models that have already been glued to the base. Well, in your case, just pressed into the base. Because like trying to work around even just like feet is a pain in the ass, but scarabs, that's rough, dude.
If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great. But if not, that's great too.
Cool, rockets here.
New colonists have arrived.
Alright, so we'll have 25 colonists, which is pretty good. I think now's a good time. We'll build that rare metals extractor. Try and start making some money. Again, another dust producing building. It's got an area of effect there, so I probably could have built that dome closer to something else, but it's fine. I think if we slap it there, it should be pretty good. Although we just need metal. That's fine. Once we get that going, start making the money. And then we'll be able to buy some. Okay, so we can probably free up some slots now that we've got some more colonists. Once they sort of settle, then we'll have to, you know, figure out. Okay, we can't have multiple shifts going. Interesting. Wow. Alright. Maybe we should consider some different crops. We've got wheatgrass, low yield but grows very fast. Only uses 0.6 water. Each sol we produce 2.5 food. But in 4 sols we'll produce 12 food. I think maybe we'll go the old leafy greens. You can have it so it cycles through them. There are some crops as well which increase the soil quality. And of course seed crops here. Seed crops are needed for the terraforming process, but we won't be worrying about that. Oh yeah. Gene Stiller cults all the way, dude. I can't change. I can't change now. I'm in too deep. I've got nothing else to play anyway. Even if I did think about changing. Lists are due. They're locked in. I think this Sunday they're due, but mine's in, mine's done. Just gonna try and pump through them. I reckon this weekend, the tournament I'm playing, no chance, but by the GTO, I'm pretty confident that I'll have most things done. You know, if I haven't got everything done, I'll actually be surprised, because still got 2 weeks, and I've got to leave and rust to a point now in one solid night, really, where I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, but airbrush, I need an airbrush. I got to get an airbrush. I killed myself last night painting by brush this tank, so the airbrush will be happening soon.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where
Cool.
to look.
Alright, what have we got here? The the following texts have been revealed on the research screen. Nice. Thanks, man. I need all the moral support I can get. How did your TTS game go? Enjoy running GSC? Yeah, loved it, man. Loved it. Aggro absolutely dominated as expected. No, it was really good fun, and way less clunky than I remember TTS being. So it was good. Yeah, actually this Sunday you'll probably hear Fox and I talking about our games. He played against Benno, I played against Aggro. It was yeah, I learned a lot. I sort of went in there again expecting something terrible, and walked away, you know, pretty happy with how it all went. So yeah, pretty keen to see how it goes. The real deal. Although I'm nervous when it comes to secondaries. I still like the whole secondary process. I don't really know what I'm doing. I know like what to pick and what to look for.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go the same secondaries every game. Unless something's like, you know, like glaringly obvious. If I'm coming up against someone playing, you know, an all tank list, then I'll go for bring it down or whatever. But I'll also be probably shitting my pants because they'll dominate my toughness 3 models. Alright, I guess we'll get ready. We'll put a rare metals depot down here. Sort of out of the way there, once that starts pumping them out. Yeah, thanks, dude. I kind of felt like I was winning for a split second, and then I looked at the scores and I wasn't. Some good stuff happened. Yeah, you know, the Jackals did their job as I hoped they would. And yeah, the Sanctus with his sniper rifle is big. He is definitely going to be my anti-psyker sort of unit. He has a relic sniper rifle which gives him like 2-ups to hit, and if it hits a psyker, I'm pretty sure it causes a perils, which is crazy, you know, like, yeah. Alright, so power situation, we're looking kind of alright. Like, I know we're in the negs right now, but that's just because all the solar panels are sleeping. We've only got a couple of wind turbines going, so, but the batteries are sort of hanging in there. They sort of tick down. You know, they're losing, and they're charging again. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. I might, got the polymers, I might build one more, just to, you know, sort of cover the old behind. The rocket's ready to go back to Earth, but I think I'll wait. We'll get this going, this extractor here, start sending some money, metals back to Earth and bring in the
Resources
money.
are low.
It's not really doing much there, but that's fine. It's not hurting anyone. Although, yeah, I shot myself in the foot by not getting enough metals to start with. course. That's alright, we can avoid one little panel not doing its job. Right now I just want to send to everyone just to keep gathering that that metal. Yeah, definitely spread out too much to start with. Probably sort of tough. Probably could have survived with just the one. Honestly, like this one here is doing nothing. The first drone hub here has got everything covered, so but that's alright. That's alright. Send old mate here to get some electronics, and then we'll get this this other sensor tower here finished.
Resources are low.
A few of them here, they're sort of hanging around on low batteries. Can be a bit of a pain. Yeah, we'll send them over. That's enough. Alright, we're in business there, so we should be getting things scanned a bit quicker. What have we got here? I think that if we research that, we'll get 2 billion. Although we need a lot of metal and electronics, so that's going to kill us, the electronics. Plenty of fuel there, 50 fuel, that's easy. I think we're getting close. Yeah, definitely getting close. Start sending some expeditions out soon. One more metal. It's killing me. I feel like they're too far.
Sector scanned.
Cool. Scan's going well. No more anomalies at the moment. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Start bringing in those metals. We'll run some power there. There is a way to get rid of that. I can't remember. Sweet. So I think a few drones down here. We've got a bulk up here that sort of just hang around. There's 12 on that hub, so I think we'll send 3 of them down here. Bringing 7 there.
It doesn't matter how
9
much
there.
you
Not bad.
know about implementation
Definitely need more up here. We've got more resources up here. More things going on.
or writing layers
Yeah,
or
wouldn't hurt.
any of these
let's see where they've sort of set themselves. We really just don't want any specialized
So the first thing for me is always
colonists doing the wrong job.
craft.
That's looking pretty good. You know, we've just
It
got
doesn't matter
Research
all
complete.
scientists in here.
This
That's
is when
fine.
it's in
That's
your
how we
head
sort of want it to
and you're
be.
still thinking about it.
Medics, we've got
Gotta
one
know how
unspecialized
to
there, but yeah, it's brutal.
Basically see it
That's
through
fine.
completion, practically on your own these days, and have it stand on its own with everything else that's out there.
Okay, another research complete. That's good. Drones having longer batteries. It's big. Robotics is getting really high. Ah, yes. Sensor towers. Cool. Few cool things here, you know, we can force them to work overtime, which is great for the resources,
Sector
not great for
scanned.
sanity. There are other ways to get multiple shifts. There we go. Okay. I don't know if we want 2 shifts going or if we should just keep the one, because the other... Yeah, of course. Yeah, the non-specialized, she jumped from
Those two things are
the
what make the best video game music,
medical center there to the rare metals extractor. So, yeah, I don't know.
because I'm not really talking about video game music. I'm just talking about music.
Cool. One thing that I always overlook is resources and resources required for maintenance. This machine here, the rare metals extractor, requires machine parts. So that that gauge there shows you when it breaks down. Like this one, so that's full there. That's because there's no
Those in your head and in your
machine parts down here. They're all sort of sitting up here in this depot here, which is in the wrong
And
spot.
I don't think that's necessarily something you learn
I
in
think I'll place
school
another one.
or something you learn from
Some,
reading a book
yeah,
or watching,
okay. So anywhere here that will
YouTube
overlap.
videos or anything.
That way
I
both
think
drone
that's
hunts will
more
share it.
something you learn from doing
Like
it,
there.
from trying it over and over and over
And
and over and over.
I don't know how to empty it. I'm pretty sure if I do that, they should empty it. Let's see them go. Ah, of course. No food, no fuel, and no rare metals. Quite a few different equipment produce waste rock, so that's something there. You know, the metals extractor, the concrete plants, always making sure these dumping sites stay free, at least some of them stay free. You end up having multiples, but there's some great buildings later on that can turn that waste rock into greenhouse gases, I believe. I think you burn it. And you can also turn it into concrete. I'm pretty sure there's another plant that does that, so it's pretty cool. Okay. Food production's looking a bit, how you going? We'll produce 15 there.
Sector scanned.
Should be harvesting today. I think we'll be alright. Sort of few sort of dead times where we're sort of just waiting for things to happen. You know, here we go. Alright, got a few metals on there. I don't know the going rate for rare metal. I think it's a bit more than copper and brass, but not entirely sure. But I think I'll just send that rocket back, just because. See how it goes. Everyone here's going alright. Down to 6 food. We'll send a cargo rocket next with some of these resources that we need, plus food. Bulk fuel happening here, so that's all good. Eventually you sort of have rockets just cycling through, bringing colonists or resources and taking metals. Sometimes with enough production you even just get empty rockets coming back to Mars, loading up and then going back. There are ways you can set them to just cycle. Where are my troops to repel the Xenos? Here they are, dude. They don't know it yet, but they are the last line of defense for our colony. Here. Who are you? Batara Kala. It all comes down to you, homie. Look at that already. They'll learn. They're gonna learn today. Without giving away too many spoilers, there's different what would you call it, storylines, I guess, that happen with different games, and they can be at random. I had a really cool one the last time I played this one, which had these like weird machine things that would just show up and just start like drilling, like just digging a hole, and like you had to research them and figure out what they were and all this sort of stuff. So yeah, very cool. I'm actually really looking forward to finding out what the what happens with this game. I don't know if it's sort of like set to show up as a certain anomaly or if it just happens later on. I can't quite remember how early it happened last time.
Sector scanned.
Okay, what's our sort of scan looking like? Where are we scanning here? So boost at 126%. That one's gone pretty quick, but the further we go, obviously the let's slow down. Let's see, yeah, 88%. So we build more towers. We'll have to get those scans up a bit quicker. Oxygen, of course. Okay, on the next rocket we are definitely getting an RC transport so we can start harvesting bulk metals. See if I can send these guys, yeah, to get that metal there. Our oxygen producer has broken down.
Funding received.
There we go, $72 million from those rare metals. That's not bad, considering I think there was only 2 or 3 units on board that rocket. So pretty good. Pretty good. And I believe there's ways that you can manipulate the price of the rare metals. I think it fluctuates, kind of like a market. There's ways you can make it affect your opponents. It's pretty cool things. Don't know where you're going, but you can send your medals to there. We'll get that one going again. Okay. I don't get it. Two drones dropped off medals, but a third drone comes in to fix it. Cool. Guess he's qualified. Definitely need more charging points around the colony. Oof, we'll get them fixed before they decide to break down.
Research complete.
Cool. Productivity training, so geologists, I believe it was 10% better. That's good. That's fantastic. Get the sensors going so they won't need to be maintained anymore. And I think we'll, the Earth's March initiative sounds good. Increase our research provided by sponsored by 100. So that's not bad. Coming up to 601 per day, so, you know, sort of kind of want that to be up around 1,000, really. And that way, you know, you sort of know how many days you'll get you through your research. Although if we find some good anomalies, we'll be able to smash that out.
Resources are low.
Alright, I think we'll get ready for another rocket. Just a cargo rocket. Into transport. We can get that metal. And we'll stock up with some food as well. Doesn't hurt to have a bit of extra food. Polymers. Machine parts. I hate buying metals, but we really need them right now. I'm just watching that money just dwindle. Had 4 billion to start with, now we're down to just under 600 million. Fuck it, let's do it. We've got that rare metals coming in now, so we should recoup all that. While that's coming, we'll keep sending these guys to go get the metals. Kind of a pain in the backside sending them to go each time, but you know, I think we're going alright. Definitely got that bulk concrete though. That depot is full. Maybe we'll build another one. Eventually I like to sort of
scanned.
eliminate these universal depots and kind of have like sort of resource hubs like between drone hubs. You know, eventually we'll have a couple here, you know, depending which way we go, we might have some over there. Yeah. The universal depots, they just don't hold enough. Like, they're great because they can hold everything, but not enough of really what you need. few more guys just hanging out, so we'll send them to keep gathering metal. How are your prints going lately, Lethal? All those new ones you've got up there look sick. I can't wait to see some of these, you know, almost regular army dudes, you know? It's gonna be sweet. Oh, and the, what are they? The hazmat suit dudes just look incredible. Alright, how's everyone going in here? Looks like most people are happy, comfortable. Missing a few buildings. Social. Okay, what's got the diner and a space bar. How much more sociable do they need to be? Printed bebop and rock steady. Nice, dude. Has my guys perfect for Fallout? Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Oh, are you still hitting? Are you still hitting Fallout, Rad? Oh yeah, the SWAT guys. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Alright, what do we, should we build here? I think we'll build a statue. So if you sort of look at the layout, we'll have a building there. We'll also have a building there. I think I'll put it here. Yeah. Put a pin in Fallout. Yeah, it's just so hard. Like, you've got the minis and that too, you know, so I don't know. If you're interested, you can look at things like War Surge and that, so you can still put the minis to good use. But yeah, I don't blame you, man. Fox's laptop died. After an hour of being unplugged. That's not bad. That's not bad. Considering you have a beast of a laptop, that's actually pretty good.
Sector scanned.
See how our research is going. Sweet. Once this is done, our sensor towers won't need to be maintained. So that will be fantastic because it's just chewing through metal. Too much backlog, of course. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. How big building I play this? Well, it's the early days, dude. They haven't found the you know, they haven't founded the AdMech yet. The Emperor's still doing his thing. Alright, cool. Get this rocket down, get our supplies unloaded, and I think we'll be laughing. I haven't buried the Void Dragon yet. No, that's right.
Research complete.
Cool. Alright, we've got 8 rare metal units there, so I think by the time that's unloaded and filled up and ready to go, we'll probably have 10, which should bring us in some nice coin. What is going on here? Make sure everyone's sort of, you know, staying in their right profession. I feel like we're losing people, or missing people at least. But that's fine. There's more children. What we might do. There is a, I can't remember where it is, a nursery here. So that's basically what they do is all the adults just ship the children off into this nursery. I think they just forget about them because the kids just live here now, and the adults can continue doing their thing. So that's pretty nice. All right, we're out of concrete there. I had a feeling this time would come. That's fine, we've got bulk concrete. At least for now. So we'll decommission this joint, we'll get some parts back, which is nice. How are we travelling down here? Okay, so, oh yeah, so we're still chipping along. Haven't really... Wouldn't mind using that there as well, sort of while we're near it, but... I'm not sure. Yeah, it's in HD. Just yeah, the next passenger rocket that leaves, dude. Sure, there's room. Don't tell the missus though. I don't know if she'll be happy. Alright, I think now's probably a good time. Let's start producing some greenhouse gases. The hero of this planet. Quite, yeah. Always looking in the wrong place. Alright. Although they are expensive. Okay, we need a lot of machine parts.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, I think we'll
Anomaly
just
found.
maybe,
Resources are low.
maybe have one popping. Can I see that there? Same deal, dude. Yeah, in fact, you know what? Might send one out here as well. Alright, let's just slap this bad boy here. They don't really do much, like sit there and just pump out fumes. But we found an anomaly, so let's check that out. Where is it? Over here. Here we go. Alright. What do you got? A rare metal. Alright, let's load him up, then we'll send this rocket off as soon as it's ready to go back to Earth. Let's do some future proofing. We'll build another landing pad because we will have more rockets going. I don't know where I want it. I think maybe we'll build it close to. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Fuck it, let's just there. as good as any. And then we'll send him back. And we'll have another rocket here, and we'll start doing some expeditions. I haven't even finished unloading this yet. It's alright, that's good. More rare metals to send back to Earth. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of... I thought that was emptied, that's fine. I think if we just deny everything, in theory, the drone should
Anomaly
empty it.
analyzed.
There's
What have we
more
got
to
here?
the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
Cool,
A veritable treasure trove.
thank you. I think we're going alright now. Yeah, maybe we'll keep trying to push that social one a little bit more. Of course, waiting on machine parts down here. So if we deny everything there, they should be emptying that.
In a writer, I'm looking
I
for
hope.
somebody who brings everything to the table. You know, who brings the heart, who brings their vision, and particularly who bring their brain to the table. So that they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious choices.
Cool. Alright, we're at 15. Let's send that back. Is that to send it back? Yep, sweet. Alright, cool. Should bring in some bulk money. Send old mate here. Gather some metals. And all of our troubles will be gone.
I don't have a lot of patience for people who feel like they're downloading from the cosmos. You know, just let... That's how it came out. You know, okay, great.
Cool. I think
let's
we're,
make it better. But,
yeah,
you know, just
going good.
writing from a place of understanding rather than from a place of fear.
Ah, of
Where
course,
you're just
that's
grateful
fuel.
for any idea that comes along
Sweet, once that starts going, we'll start warming the planet.
because you don't know how.
And then we're on our first steps to terraforming.
You know, not about the ideas, it's about how you support the ideas.
Sector scanned.
One thing they're not happy about is... Okay, alright, they're all getting more happy, I suppose. Gaming, luxury, social, exercise, shopping. It's not too bad. Keep sending them off to gather metal. Oh mate, he is just piling it in. 45, he'll nearly empty that deposit there. Hey Shane, how you going? First of all, thanks for tuning in. Oh man, there's so much to terraforming. So basically, what this here is producing is the overall temperature. So yeah, eventually it just warms the whole planet. It's not like a localized thing. Thanks, man. Yeah. So yeah, overall sort of production. And it's really cool. Eventually, as you progress, the planet here becomes greener and bluer. Very cool. We start seeing clouds. It's a slow process. As you can see here, it's been going for a couple of in-game days now. We're at 0.13%. So you end up, like, I've had games, I've ended up having like 10 of these going at once. So it says here, yeah, so per sol, 0.25%. Thanks, man. I'll be streaming Thursday nights, 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Research.
We'll be putting a
Research
lock in.
complete.
Try to do that every week. And I might do some other games here and there. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe Sunday nights. Oh, actually, no. Sunday nights doesn't work. Maybe, yeah, Saturday nights. We'll see. Or Friday nights even. Yeah, no worries, man. Too easy. It's a brilliant game. Like, I love it. It's just chill. You sit back, you know, not too phased about what happens. Alright, what do we got here? Mars crowdfunding. So, one-time grant of 1 billion. Yeah, I think we need that. We need the cash. Bank account is looking pretty low at the moment. Oh, here we go. So 24 million per rare metal unit. That's pretty good, considering we sent 15 of those back to Earth. There we go. Nice. 360 million. Yeah. Yep. Insurgency Sandstorm. I haven't played it. I've seen it though. It does look good. But relieving the frustrations, yeah. Yeah. You don't really relieve frustrations in this. I like to play this to forget about those kind of frustrations. So yeah, I feel you there, man. What I might do is I'll get another rocket to come. We'll get in the cargo rocket, and then that way, when that rocket lands, we won't send it back with metals. What we'll do is we'll send it on a expedition. Probably wouldn't hurt for us to get more machine parts, polymers, and electronics. Oh, there goes all that money. Maybe not that much. Yeah. Alright, forget about the electronics right now. Going good for food. That is good. Yeah, I think machine parts. Pretty empty. Though food's cheap, so we'll just load up a bit more of that. And we'll launch a rocket. It's pretty much empty, but we sort of don't really want it for the resources. What we want it for is for the expeditions to send. Everything's going pretty good. It's just how those sort of polymers, machine parts there, what's sort of lacking us behind, but It's alright. It's just where the wind turbines are brutal. Each one uses half a machine part, so the upkeep on them is pretty bad.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
Cool,
found.
new anomaly. Alright, let's hit it. Find old mate here. Send him up there. Generally, I think the keys, I think they unlock new technologies, I'm pretty sure. Can you trade resources on the colonies? Yeah, absolutely. There is a sort of, the interaction is quite limited. For instance, we've got here, so that's the Europe colony. Currently our standing's pretty rough, but it sort of shows you how they're traveling. And yeah, we can contact them, so exchange technologies, we can ask for resources if we're in trouble, and we can initiate trades with them, but they're not really they don't want to trade with us right now, so that's fine. Who else we got? Paradox, they're pretty bad. And India are at neutral. And there we are. Terraforming initiative. So it's pretty good. You can sort of you can compare how you're going against the AI. I think while we're here, we'll sort of let's look at an expedition we can send. So they're all time based. You know, we need nine colonists of any specialization, 12 hours, and we will discover new technologies. Breakthroughs are great. Breakthroughs are some pretty OP techs that can help out, especially early game. Although for this, we need a lot of electronics, polymers, and machine parts. That's just not going to happen for us right now. I think our best bet would probably be to send one with just colonists. Oh, there we go. Breakthrough. Perfect. So we need 8 crew. I think that one would be our way to go. Project Flamingo. So once that rocket lands, we'll send that expedition. We lose 8 people. It takes them randomly. So it generally just takes, you know, 1 person from each building. Rockets so far. Should be here soon. Kind of going pretty good for power, which was a surprise. During the day we get some bulk power out of these solar panels. The batteries are holding up pretty well. Round of beers. That's a shame, dude. That is a shame. You gotta get on the old dries, mate. I never got to Dan's. I was gonna swing past there the other day. Pick up some of those craft beer specials they had that Rad was talking about earlier. I didn't get there. Sounds like a job for tomorrow. Blasphemy. It is. Never heard such blasphemy before in my life.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets
What
the
have we got
eye.
here?
A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Cool. Low G turbines. CO2 jet propulsion. The shuttle hub is brilliant. The drones that they send out of there zip around. They fly. They're little flying boys. I don't know if we can build one yet, but they're fantastic. There it is. Yeah. We need to research it. Now metals isn't a problem. Told you guys, once we get this boy in.
Anomaly found.
Killer. Cool. Start researching that one. We'll get this sucker down here. Colonists can only travel so far, so you've always got to make sure that you build your domes with landing pads close by. Again, the same sort of thing works with these production buildings. They can only travel that distance. So, yeah, and you can link domes with tunnels eventually, which is pretty great. Yeah, I don't really want to know how much I spend on beer. Not as much as some, but more than others, I would imagine. You brew your own, that's awesome, dude. That's something I've been considering doing, but a mate of mine was brewing his own on his kitchen bench in his kitchen, and his missus was not happy. But sooner or later, he eventually built a little room in his garage. Air conditioned everything to keep that constant temperature. Computerized brewing machine, nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as Lethal. I want to know what type of beer do you brew? Pale ales, lagers, stouts, maybe. Gotta care for the brew. Yeah, that's it. IPAs mostly. Nice. Oh, stout. Yeah. Pretty great thing.
No
like,
active research.
It's really something that I want to learn
complete.
to do.
Anomaly analyzed.
Just haven't got the room for it, and if I set it up on the kitchen bench, the missus would probably kill me. Alright, what research have we got here? What do we need? We sort of a tough now because our research is quite low, but everything is getting expensive. So we are getting to the point now where it's like we probably need parts factories. Wind turbines, maybe. Drone printing. 3D printed drones. I think maybe the advanced probes. So we can start doing deep scans. We can find deep resources. Cool. Now we don't want this to accept rare metals. They've already started loading. I'll have to unload it now. 7-hour brew day. Phew. Oh, nice, dude. Alright, we got... Do we have another one? No, we just completed one. That's fine. That's good. Alright, the crowdfunding came in. So thanks to the Mars Kickstarter, we've now back up to 1.2
Sector
billion.
scanned. Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Alright, it's all coming in. Start researching that. Alright, it's nearly refueled, so once that's refueled, we'll be able to send an expedition. See what kind of breakthrough technology we can discover. Earlier, I believe that I said something about drones carrying like 2 resources. I'm pretty sure that's a breakthrough. So if we get something like that, big, very big. All right, cool. Let's send it. Cool, off it goes with our 8 colonists. Building's not working. Yep, no one's just left their post to go on a mission. That's cool. It's fine. Hobart. Oh man, Tassie's beautiful. I love it down there. I think the missus and I are looking at booking a trip down there once all this corona bullshit's over. Cool. Pretty quick on the mission. You know, they're already halfway there. Only 12 hours isn't too bad. So how's everything looking? Still have to finish that. I don't know if we need to. We probably need the water, although we are surviving. How are our tanks looking? Tanks are full.
Anomaly analyzed. Breakthrough
both
discovered.
tanks are full. Here we go, breakthrough. What have you got? Space rehabilitation. Ah, wow, okay. 50% chance to lose a floor. See, that's big. That's real big. I think we'll rack it up in the queue. Fox, you don't need to swim there. They do have a boat and planes, so save you the across the channel swim there. Right, how's everything else looking? I think pretty good. I know, dude. I know. Slap down another charge and put it there. Cool. Plodding along. Oh, they're back already. Beautiful. Slap them down. You know what? I'm almost tempted to just send them on the mission. What else is available? RC Commander. I don't know if we have a commander. What have we got? We've got an explorer, and a transport, and a dozer. No commanders. Alright. 7 drones. Research progress. Yep, not bad. That might be... Put that in the maybe pile. 9 colonists, 10 drones. Yeah, we just haven't got the resources. Oh, 3 drones. How can we not? Alright, that's the next one. Project Rain, just because it's so easy. Yeah, you know what? I think those goggles, can't adjust them. Like, they've got straps on them, but you need to be probably a rocket engineer to adjust those, because they were ridiculous. Okay, so if we set this to 30, hopefully they will keep that at 30. Because that one is just stacked. 120 over there. And you know what, let's pump this one up. Let's try and keep like 60 here, because I think this will probably be where we land most of our rockets, just because it's so close to this dome. And once it's refueled, we send that bad boy on that mission. Keep sending the red metals down here. We're nearly there. Pop it up into overdrive. Cool. 30. Sweet. Can you have multiple domes? Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, you can have as many as you can manage. I think my last game when I completed the scenario, I think I had like 6 domes or something going, and you can build big ones too. Like this is just a little one, a basic one. Yeah, I haven't unlocked any yet, but like that's like sort of like a medium-sized one. You can make them even bigger than that. It's awesome. Link them all together with tunnels. It's fucking really cool. I think we're nearly ready to build another one. I don't really know where I want to put it. Honestly, I think maybe just like here. That way we can link them together with a tunnel. Because otherwise you sort of need to manage your colonists as to where they live in relation to where they work. Because they get negative defects, I think, if they live in one dome and work in another. Which I don't really understand. But yeah, build the tunnel between and it's easy. Sweet. Alright, our boys are racking this up, so that's good. Refueling will be much quicker now because I'll be just taking the fuel from there rather than going backwards and forwards between that depot. Really need pick up these rare metals, take them to the rare metal depot. That way when we're ready to ship it back,
Breakthrough discovered.
There. Okay, another breakthrough. Oval dome. Cool. Expensive. A lot of concrete, a lot of metal, and 100 polymers. Wow. Although, yeah, space for 2 spires is big. Spires are...
resources are low.
Something I generally overlook. Where do we build them? Here. Dome spires. So, obviously, it goes in the middle. A sanitarium. I don't think we need one of those yet. To advance in mostly humane medical practice. Yeah, sure. Maybe lobotomies. It's pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I generally overlook the spires. I have still got some good ones though. How are we going for concrete? 384. I'm gonna turn this boy down to 1 shift a day. Power looking cool. Okay, so the demand's getting pretty high. We're still producing a lot and we're storing a lot, 1,000 stored, so that's pretty good. The capacity of 1,200, so that'll recharge, and then it's only using about 300 over the night, so it's not too bad. I think we don't need more production, maybe more storage, and then probably as well as production. If we increase our storage, probably should increase our production. Might make another row, just to be safe in case something happens, meteors or whatnot. Oh, that's a lot. lot. Nah, it's a lot. I always forget how expensive they are when it comes to polymers. If we're lucky, there may be some polymers lying around. As you can see, this little window that pops up with the mouse shows you the build-up area, what resources are there as well. And the metals is the nodes we see on the surface, and underground are obviously just regular metals but needed a extractor to get to. No polymers. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a few. 2. 1. Yeah, that's not even worth worrying about. Alright, I think while we're riding this expedition train, let's look for another one. There was another drone one, which I think is easy. Yeah. Cool. So as soon as he's refueled, he'll be good to go. Cool. Alright, research is pumping. Nearly finished the adapted probes. During the terraforming process, it gets quite hairy.
Complete.
You can start experiencing Mars quakes and acid rain, sort of as the atmosphere and everything's coming together. Toxic rain, they call it. So, yeah. But as atmosphere goes up, severity of meteors storms goes down, which is big. Cool. Now we've got all these planetary expeditions we can send our guys to. The RC Safari is interesting. That's a tourism thing. I'm pretty sure that's a recent update because I've never done anything with tourists, so it's interesting. Big breakthroughs, but resources, that's sort of what we want.
You have reached the voicemail
Maybe
box of Kino.
maybe Project Mist will be the next one. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll send it there. That way we can sort of suss out what resources we're going to get there. Hopefully it's something good.
Sector
anything would be
scan.
really good at the
Anomaly
moment.
found.
Just find old mate,
Just
send
wait
him
for
down
the
to
tone.
study this anomaly. Cool. Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, hopefully Thursdays at 7:30.
Anomaly analyzed.
Is not available right
We
now.
gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
That's a shame. First death on the planet, but old age. So that's still Mars ain't getting that score.
If you need further
Chalking that up
assistance,
as a win
enter
for us.
down now.
There's more to the barren environs of the red
do we
planet
got?
than meets the eye.
Please leave your name,
A veritable
number,
treasure
stuff
trove
here.
of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as
Oof. We're getting there. It's good. think dust repulsion, that's going to be a big one. That way our solar panels will require less maintenance. What else have we got here?
Goodbye.
And that is good too. In-dome buildings require maintenance less often. And that's another good one there. $500 million in funding. Which is repeatable. Okay. I think right now we're sort of going through our space rehab. We'll let that tick along, but maybe we'll just queue up the dust repulsion. And it's expensive at 3,000 points, which will take us a while. But yeah, we kind of need it. Everything just traveling. I think maybe we'll build another oxygen tank. I do kind of worry that if something happened to that one, we'd be in big trouble. I think maybe we'll slap it over here, and we'll run some pipage. Trouble is, our grid's pretty rough because if anything happens here, everything's cut off. If we had multiple ways we could go, we can shut valves to isolate certain parts of the network. But at the moment, again, the way I've laid it out, wasn't thinking. Not clever. But that's fine. Got a few redundancies, which is needed. Extra tanks, extra production. We might do. I think we'll send this rocket back. I've got some resources racking up there. I've got 15, so that's some good coin. And we'll get another rocket. So we get some more cargo. So we need the polymers and the electronics. Machine parts, they're going alright. Extra food does not hurt at all. And commander, oof, expensive. Maybe we'll give. Ah, fuck it. You know what? We'll get it. It's alright. That's fine. It's all gravy.
Anomaly analyzed.
Cool. Some bulk research points there. Space rehab will soon be a thing. Must be incredible, you know, like being in zero gravity. Like, couldn't even imagine what it would be like. Obviously, for a long period of time would probably suck, but man, for like, fuck, even like half an hour, I think it would be insane. Kootabarra. Yeah, too right, man. Kootabarra Monday, mate. So Kootabarra. Kootabarra Monday twice on Sunday. Once on Thursday. Right, there we go. Here. Still loading up that metal. You back here? Yep. Is everyone doing the right thing? Staying in their own professions? Why is there a botanist working in the infirmary? I guess there's no room for him here. Fine. Okay, I wouldn't want to get treated by a gardener, but no worries. What's not working? Ah, Finally, you fucking finished this thing. I actually forgot that I put one down here. That's fine though. That's actually good because now start extracting this water. So well, that can power. That's all right. We'll get that in. Cool. I should start building that up. And of course, we need pipage.
Research complete.
Hook her up there so it's sort of going through the dome. No, I haven't seen that clip. Man, it must be like, it must be insane because, yeah, you know, you especially with the ISS, you'd spend that long there that you would easily forget, but by the time you come home that you can't just leave the pen, you know, floating up next to your head. Oh yeah, no, if you can link that to me, that'd be awesome. I couldn't imagine,
Sector
man.
scan.
I couldn't imagine going there. Like, yeah, no, couldn't even imagine it. Who knows though? You know, in our lifetime, it might be a thing. Might be a thing. Alright, let's oh yeah, he's got some bulk drones. Let's send this back. Cash in. Drones with no controller, no. Alright, sweet, they're all being looked after. How many drones we got here? 6, 9, 7. I think we should probably give a couple up here because I definitely think we need the drones up this section. There's a lot more going on here, more things that need maintenance for now. Yeah, we've got another rocket here, ready, boom. Alright, housing is filling up. Definitely think we're gonna need another dome soon. So maybe let's just build one. A barrel dome or a regular dome. It's at 20. So the polymer cost is what's brutal right now. The microdomes don't need any, but they're small. Very small. You know, really they've only got 3 large sections and in the center they've got a small 3 bank. With one of those we get 6. Basically double. So I think, and I don't know how long the tunnels can be. Let's just let's investigate. Yes, there's no dome there. Okay, so tunnel can, not bad. Alright, that's as long as they go. I think we could probably slap a dome here. There? Or do we go out this way? The ground's pretty rough. Maybe we can level it and build a dome out here. I think I'd rather build it out here. Keep maybe this side for all of our, you know, utilities and everything, and start building this way, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm umming and ahhing, which is what I tend to do. Yeah. The vista there increases the comfort by 10. Maybe we'll put it this way. course, it's too far from a drone controller. Yeah, alright. Fuck it, let's just put it there. Still close to the rockets, which is good. Yeah. You don't have to, like, you know, by no means are we actually forced to have them in distance where you can link. Like, you know, if we wanted to, we could fucking build one up here, you know, but like, it's good to have them share for the moment. You know, share everything, share all the resources. Let's reject exports on this one for now, and we'll send it on a mission with this commander here. This is basically a portable drone hub, which is sick. I definitely recommend them early game. I sort of, yeah, got stuck with old mate here, which has done nothing. He's still chilling. He's done sweet fuck all. One of them start would have been insane, because wouldn't have needed to build this one. You know, if I could have just moved it around as to where it needed to be for that brief period of time. Alright, he's loaded. Let's send it for this one here.
Sector scanned.
Wow, this time's been finished much earlier than I expected it to be.
Funding received.
Cool. Another 400 million from that rare metals. I'm actually tempted to just leave that to let it pile up. Yeah, we'll just, yeah, we'll forget about it for a little while. Come back to it. No life support. There's no life in there, so that's fine. But we'll hook her up. And of course, power. Cool. Alright. Tunnel? No, let's not build the tunnel at the moment. Just let that do its thing. Although we'll probably build accommodation in there now, people will probably just start moving in. We don't want that. We want them all to stay here for the time being. And then we have another rocket coming. We'll get that one ready. Might link it up. Might run the rest of it up to here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Cool.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, here we go. Where's the oh, fuck. You can generally see where the meteor's gonna land because it's puts a big old crosshair on the ground. That's fine. It's probably gonna fuck some shit up. I just can't see where it is. Oh, unless it hit that, might have hit that. Cool, production's happening here. We'll build a tower there. Wow, they're cheap. 3 metal. Let's build 2. Cool. Alright. So we only got 31 metals from that. That was pretty rough, but I mean it's metal for nothing, so it's fine. Got old mate up here. I actually forgot about it for a minute. What's that there? 9 metal. You can go gather some from out here. Cool. Alright, power production is getting low, so storage is up, which is fantastic. We've got 1800 in storage, but we're just not producing any, so I think we need more solar panels. Might build another farm here. 6 is probably plenty, at least for now. And let's send another expedition. Cool. I think it's all happening. Concrete still got ample, don't need to worry about that. Metals, food, it's all looking pretty good. Yeah, alright, production's back up, that's good. Alright, I think, yeah, we're going alright here. Once that expedition's done, we'll see what resources we get from there.
Anomaly analyzed.
Wow. 24 rare metals, that's brilliant. Yeah, no doubt, dude. I bet you it is cold. I remember when I was living in Lara, and my hobby was set up in that shed. Yeah, yeah. Winter was rough. If you're on Mars, the temperature had been increased by 2.38%. So, I'd say it's still probably pretty cold. I can't land there. So this guy? Yep.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, dude. You bang on. Oof, that sector is slaying it. A lot of polymer there. 10 metals. That is interesting. What happened to old mate? This is a job for the RC commander. So okay, so we'll send him out with his boys to repair our transport. Normally scanned by arrival. That's fine. They shouldn't have been unloading that. They should have been loading it back up. That's right. We'll export all that rare metal that we found from that anomaly. Cool. God damn. Where are your drones? these 2 drones. Allocate them to this commander. Okay, now we've got those 3, so send him back out to repair that transport. Alright, once he's fixed, he will send him to pick up these polymers, because they're just hanging out here. When there's a cluster of like 10, it's worth going to fetch them. Sweet, and our rocket's full of rare metal, so let's okay. Launch failed. Interesting. What can we do? Additional maintenance check. Just leave out your concerns. Alright, cool. I think that will do that. Because it's carrying a lot of resources, I don't want this rocket to explode. So we'll spend the 5 electronics for maintenance to send it back. Yeah, dude, I think it... I don't know. Beats me. God damn, this guy's just so efficient. Sweet. Alright, he is Chockers, so we'll bring him back here. Unload the metal. Cool. Oxygen production still good. We did build down the tank, didn't we? We did. Sweet. Good to go now. We are. Awesome. Let's send this back. Should get some bulk money for it. Considering the last time, I think we sent 15, got 400 million, so I think we'll slay it with a full load. Their research going. Cool. 82% on the dust repulsion. Do need something else to research. Let's get a one-time $1 billion funding because money. Minus 61, wow. Fresh. I definitely suggest to make sure you take a sweater. brisk walk on Mars. You're probably lucky to take like 2 steps, I think. Cool. Everything is just pumping along. I think we'll build another sensor. Hopefully we can detect those meteors a bit earlier than the last one. Right next to the rocket. It's a good place for it. As good a place as any. And another one here because we've got the electronics and they require no maintenance. Oh, dude. Absolutely. Like, I can't believe you bought that game and it's still... I mean, actually, you know what? I can't believe it's still in shrimp. I know you do. But yeah, gotta hit it. I imagine it's probably a big game, so that looks like an all-day job. But that's fine. We are in desperate need of a solid board game sesh. Bought at the start of COVID. Wow. Wow. 18 months ago? When did it start? I don't even know. Jeez. No, mate, negative 61. Absolutely.
Funding received.
There we go. 720 million. from that
Research
export.
complete.
Not bad. Not bad. Alright, homies. Well, I think that might do us there for tonight. We've had some good progress. Second dome up. Not running, but it's up. Oh, and this dust tornado. Sure, look at that. We're now the biggest exporter of rare metals on the planet, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good bragging rights there. But yeah, thanks to everyone for tuning in and hanging out, and for those watching after this has been live. I'm hoping to do this every Thursday, 7:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Probably play other games as well on other nights that are yet to be decided. A lot of stuff going on, so it's sort of hard to keep, you know, schedules and stuff in order. Thanks for having us. No, thanks for having me. You've been awesome. If you're new to the channel, check out other stuff. We also have a podcast talking about wargaming, mostly board games, RPGs, tabletop games, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so thanks again. We've been surviving Mars, and we've had one person die on Mars, but that was due to old age, so the planet doesn't chalk that up as a win. Yeah, awesome. Thanks guys, and I'll see you all later.